Ну что, получается, это у нас стрим? Да, получается, что стрим. Музыка пропадает, и я вот между окнами переключаюсь. Так, последний раз тогда уже, наверное, переключусь на окно с чатиком. Так, ну все. Значит, привет всем. Сегодня продолжаем играть в RoboCop, в демо-версию. И предполагаю, что это будет, собственно, и окончание уже этого цикла, потому что я так думаю, что сегодня я смогу ее добить. Вряд ли она будет настолько длинной. Так, что у нас там по людям? Людей нет. Ну и ладно. Погнали. Так. Здесь пытаюсь вспомнить, что там было в прошлый раз. Значит, убийство женщины, проститутки, наверное, какой-то. Журнал погляжу. Да, Кейси Кармел. Да. Угу. Тут я... ну я тут, собственно, все нашел, по-моему. Я опросил этого свидетеля. И пора теперь бежать вот эту 100-метровку до какой-то съемочной площадки. Так, подсказки. Являясь офицером полиции, вы можете выписывать тикеты за всякие нарушения. Например, публичное употребление алкоголя и все такое. Так, ладно. Значит, надо активировать зрение. Ну-ка, вот эти, что ли, ребята пьют? Кто пьет? Нет. Какая-то лужа подозрительная. Во, можно выписать за утечку масла. Да, вот можно выписать тикет. О, пропавший человек. Кржиштов, Михневский. Дети. Так, вижу, один человек вроде смотрит. Что там? Звук есть?
What is happening here? They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000. Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice. Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
Так, дайте пройти-то.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
I only carry out the request of justice.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there. But look for something on Jenkins, too.
Опять звук игры не слышно. Сейчас поправлю. Сейчас поправлю быстренько. Так, звук игры. Вот так вот, например, сделаю. Ну-ка, в игре хожу. Шаги слышно, надеюсь, теперь. Дженкинс. Так, что вообще происходит? Я тут... Я тут слегка пропустил, о чем она меня просила, с каким-то мужиком разобраться, а вот что с ним сделать, я не знаю, но я просто пропустил, потому что в этот момент думал, вот почему вот RoboCop, такой персонаж, почему нельзя все задания для него сделать какими-нибудь эпическими, а не вот этими вот пойди туда, там чего-то, с кем-то поговори. Кстати, я вот вижу, когда я двигаю экран, появляется такая рябь характерная. Эта рябь, скорее всего, это этот FSR. Вот он, AMD FSR, который мне тут апскейлинг пытается делать. Может, вообще его отключить? Может, я вообще без него обойдусь? А что, его отключить нельзя, что ли? Это просто антиалиасинг сделать. Ну, давайте так. Посмотрим, что там будет по FPS. Ну, рябь как будто бы уменьшилась немного. FPS вроде какие-то есть. 57 FPS, ну ладно. Ставлю пока так. Надеюсь, видеокарта у меня не отлетит от этого. Кажется, там начали вентилятор гудеть. Так, не, пожалуй, не буду рисковать. Пусть видеокарта немножко расслабится. Вот так. Ой, как все заребило сразу. Мощно. Ну, в общем, да, непонятно, почему нельзя для RoboCop'а сделать какую-то просто последовательность эпичных квестов, чтобы вот как в фильме было. Вот в фильме, потому что он вот этой фигней не занимался совсем.
I am looking for...
Look, I'm busy. But you know what? I like your paint job. It would look nice on my new car. Can you leave me your card or something?
Так, непонятно. Во, улики какие-то есть. Так, а что, игру опять... Совсем игру не слышно? Или как? Или плохо слышно? Если игру не слышно, это как-то странно, потому что у меня в OBS показывает, там бегает это уровень, что что-то вроде бы идет. Вот я сейчас попробую с кем-нибудь поговорить, я переключился на OBS сейчас, и чтобы кто ничего не сказал, и посмотрю, что там в игре. У меня, я вижу, бегает там бегунок. Не громко, но все-таки бегает. Так, с кем бы поговорить-то? Поговорить-то не с кем, как назло. Так, сюда машинка уехала. Видимо, та самая с места преступления. Да. Совпадение. Письма. Так, это Катюна, по-моему. А, вот здесь он пишет список номеров автомобилей, которым разрешено парковаться на съемочной площадке, плюс написано один еще фургон, который не числится. Вот. Это, видимо, как раз наш фургон. Стоп. Suspicious message. Окей. Так, нашел я какое-то подозрительное письмо. Здесь что такое? Раскадровка. Так, главный актер подходит под описание. Ну окей, вот он. Так, что там у нас? Ага, все-таки игру слышно. Но сейчас я тогда сделаю ее, ну, совсем прям погромче. Я вот сейчас выровнял ее по децибелам, прям с голосом сравнял. Сейчас посмотрим, что будет. Сейчас я как раз буду разговаривать.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
The perpetrator was someone with skin that seemed to be covered with sunblock. I saw the storyboard. You fit the description.
Nice try, but I won't even touch that toxic goo. I've got it in the contract. I use body doubles for all the shots where I'm supposedly covered with it. Wait, that bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
Угу. Перевел стрелки на режиссершу, точнее, администраторшу.
This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take...
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Так, ну понятно, они оба были знакомы с этой девушкой, и вот этот, и его дублер тоже.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Опять там звуки еще не налажены до конца. Ну что ж такое? Ну ладно, сейчас. Крутим дальше ручки. Голос потише. Звуки погромче. Ну-ка. Ну это опять же тихо, пока стрельба еще не началась. Так, куда мне нужно идти? На заправку? А что там? Я уже опять запутался.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction.
Ой, там что-то подсвечивается. А, граффити. Так, какую-то я получил подсказку или улику. А для чего? Или это просто так? Парковка возле гидранта, но это тикет.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Так, кого стрелять?
There! You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
Так, мне показалось, здесь тоже что-то было. А, здесь дверь. Да, уж не местечко. Ну, камера. Так, группа крови совпадает. Очки такие же, как у этого актера. Отпечатки. Что-то не понял, что там про отпечатки. Так, ладно, тут какая-то комната скрытая, типа, есть. В которой стоит камера. Угу. Ну все.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
А что у нас еще осталось за задание? С этим это сейчас все понятно. Собрать всякие улики, это просто так, чтобы опыт дали. Найти вот нарушения, 6 штук их есть. Значит, найти... это связано с какими-то наркотиками, найти телефонную будку. Вот это убийство. И основной квест найти какой-то гостхаус. Там какая-то банда, видимо, ошивается. Так, ну-ка надо за угол взглянуть. Там по-любому нарушение какое-то. Ага, о. Интересно. О, нюк. Собрал. Вы чего? Это, видимо, что? Раз тут было типа открыто, так значит я и без ордера могу вломиться и просто все обчистить. Как-то не по закону это.
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Все? Как-то неинтересно.
Something's coming. I can feel it.
Ну-ка, нарушает ведь. Так, что там такое? Ого, выполнен. О, скиллпоинт. 1. Так. Что бы мне взять? Фокус. Нет. Ну, это все боевые какие-то в основном. Боевые неинтересно. Надо вот психологию. Боевые скиллы, я и без них, наверное, как-нибудь справлюсь. Тут боевка-то вроде не очень сильно сложная.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. Lesson for the future. To save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
Hey, you tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke!
Так, надо переключить на другое задание. Вот это мне надо задание. Телефонную будку я ищу. О, лестница.
it ain't raining.
Чего себе, он что, залезть сможет?
See that guy down there? He's an asshole.
Так, где-то... А, стоп, тут какой-то есть закуточек вот на карте, вот здесь вот. Надо его изучить. Хотя нет, не похоже, что здесь будка телефонная. Киса. Так, ну, это понятно, здесь убийство было. До сих пор они тут стоят, я уже все раскрыл. И они все даже тело не убрать не могут до сих пор. Так, ладно, а где эта будка-то? А, она, наверное, в доме в этом. На какой-то бар это похоже. Как мне сюда вломиться? Вы чё? Не зря же это вот место так сильно прям выделено. А, во, будка.
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
So you would not want to earn some money, would you?
I don't! I mean, I do. I do want to earn money. But wait. Your voice. You sound like...
A future happy customer.
Fucking RoboCop! You want to bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
RoboCop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
Так, быстренько бежим спасать этого недотепу. Ну как быстренько? Насколько позволяет шарниры?
someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
Такой закуток, и почему-то я думал, здесь какой-то, может быть, второй вход есть. Но оказалось, ничего нет. Все, опоздал я. Так, идем по следам. Это телефон, который он разбил. Тут небольшой прикол такой. Вот эта вот книжка — это дневник, вернее, журнал стирки. Или там расписание стирки, я не знаю. Которым этот дилер пользуется. И он просто по телефону говорил, что он стирает. Ну, типа, делает лаундри. И я думал, что имеется в виду, что он, типа, каким-то отмыванием денег занимается или что-то такое. А он буквально делает стирку. Я думаю, что это такой просто прикол здесь. Так, следы. Так, дверь они выбили. Куда пошли? А, вот сюда они и пошли. Я там был.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear. That's not why we're here. So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Oh, shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these three dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk. Or I'll jump.
Да, закрыл я заседание этого валдайского клуба. Они вот обсуждали какие-то антимонопольные. В общем, этот, короче говоря, парень продает их наркоту за полцены и нарушает законы рынка. Все, в общем. И вот в этом духе они это все обсуждали. Так. Но психологию я еще не прокачал.
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept this stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
Ну, в общем-то, и осталось недолго. Сейчас я должен найти этот Ghost House и... Ну, вот еще 3 нарушения я не нашел здесь. Не то, чтобы я очень активно искал. Ну-ка, интересно, тут, кстати, есть перевод на русский, например. Геймплей. Где это? Где-то я, по-моему, это видел. Где же я это и видел? А, это, наверное, было в главном меню. Здесь этого нет. А, нет, стоп. Subtitles, voices. А, нет, это просто... Да, наверное, в главном меню это было. Ну, потом гляну. Если тут русская версия. Для плохо владеющих английским. Живут под мостом, ничего не нарушают. Вероятно, потому что мост, вероятно, под шоссе федерального уровня. И я, как местный представитель полиции, здесь не... Закон, короче, мой не властен тут над ними.
You need to be taught some manners.
Лимоночка. Так, кто-то еще впереди сидит один. Красную точку вижу на радаре. Ого! Ничего себе. Пулеметчик. Что с ним делать? Здравствуйте. Обход тут не пройти. Тут первое испытание. Ломанусь. Так, 74-й. Ну его нафиг. Вот эту штуку я возьму. Так, тут граната прям подо мной лежит. — 76 патронов осталось. Ух ты, ничего себе. Руку отстрелил. Ну это, наверное, заскриптованная сцена. А, здесь можно стену проломить по-любому. Такой разброс у него страшный, что мне кажется, даже из пистолета лучше. Так, сейф, конечно, я открыть не могу, навыка не хватает. Ой. А, спрыгнуть в лифт. Шахту. Ну окей. Так, а что здесь можно перезарядиться? Это подлечиться, что ли? Так, еще один где-то впереди. Даже меня подкоцать сумели. Здесь тоже есть.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could Could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis, Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it, there's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries, so they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, a good business is where you find it.
Ну давай уже, тащись. Походка в стиле Бефезды. И сама походка, и скорость этих NPC. Очень медленная такая.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke, and when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say, you can only serve one master.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough, he always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangsters' paradise dressed in blue.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh boy, you're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
We will proceed with haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you command, Officer Steely. Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket.
Пришли мы домой к этому пропавшему офицеру Бриксу. Чувствую, тут от семьи уже ничего не осталось. Ситуация в стиле Макса Пейна.
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gabe. This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
RoboCop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no, 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 no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
Нет, семья все-таки на месте, к счастью.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles?
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, RoboCop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know?
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
Тут какие-то побегушки. Ну-ка, улики есть? Есть. Рекомендательное письмо. Понятно. По поводу этого информатора. Фотография семьи. В туалет можно заглянуть?
that went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something?
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure. Bummer. He's not here. Maybe these guys saw him?
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
You are not the only ankle breaker on this basketball court.
And that's letting you off easy. I've seen him do way worse for less.
Shit, I was just messing with you. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there. Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? You should be somewhere around.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
Так, следы, о господи.
What about over there?
No, it is locked. They did not go inside.
So I guess you have like a scanning thing in your eyes.
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
Oh, so it's kind of like Nuke.
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more. What the fuck?
That was close.
We better hurry.
Do it! Come on! And down!
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up! He's laughing at you!
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no, it's the cops!
I don't want to go to jail for this shit!
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa! What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. he's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Так, я уже нашел эти отпечатки. Что он заново мне их предлагает сканировать? Так, что там, конец-то близок? Нет? На какую-то старую мясобойню надо нам попасть. Ну и чувствую, что там-то мы этого офицера Бригза и найдем. А, все, конец. Понятно. Остается мне только вот эти улики найти. Не улики, вернее, а нарушения, и все. Понятненько. Так, ну-ка там нарушение, кстати. А, нет, просто газета. Ой, ну что, ладно, все тогда получается. Демка пройдена. Дело сделано. Игрушка выходит, по-моему, где-то типа в ноябре. А может быть в октябре. Сейчас посмотрю. Ноября на PlayStation 5, Windows и Xbox. PlayStation только 5, и Xbox только новый. Уже на старых она не выйдет. Понятно. Ну ладно. Я думаю, что выйдет. По скидке можно и взять и поиграть. Но уже, наверное, не на стримах. Ну ладно тогда. Спасибо всем, кто посмотрел. И пока.